Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing today? Okay, does the game want to actually switch audio sources, or do I have to restart it? Yes, that's okay. I just made a save, so it's me save. So, but yeah, today we're going to be playing one of my favorite games ever, which is Skyrim, of course. Hopefully, this works out well. This is heavily modified, like much heavier than the Morrowind and Skyrim play. I'm really excited for this, but also a bit regretting it because it's probably enable. This is probably gonna crash a lot. I'm gonna enable a crash counter once we actually end up at the point that we start running the crashes. Right. And unfortunately, the game does take 10 years to load. Bit of an annoyance I can't really do anything about. And porn's probably gonna be a little janky since I'm streaming. Hopefully, it's not too bad. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my controller to work with the game because SKC is banned. At least the current version is. And it disconnects my controller every time it tries to do anything. Let's give it a minute. It takes 8 years to start up. Yeah, that's like the only problem with Hello Mount Skyrim. I love Skyrim, but it takes forever to load because it needs to compile all the shaders for ENB. If it becomes a big issue, I could end up removing the ENB. I just want to avoid that if possible since I really like how ENB looks. Wait a minute. Where it shows that music playing app, but no, the entire reason I had to restart the game is because the reason I had to restart the game is because the audio was. Watch the game just now, not people start. No, start streaming. Alright, this is long even for game. Since I just had it running. Yeah, I may end up having disabled. I love EMB. Oh, there you go. Game's finally starting up. Come on, game. But stream really hitting it that hard. We got gameplay, sort of. Now I did do some prep before we started, before the stream. That's why I'm so late. Uh, let the buffering thing going. But yeah, once we get this through, we can hopefully start playing, and hopefully the game doesn't crash as soon as we start loading, and then this is gonna be a terrible stream. Alright, there we go. Yeah, in the future I might just end up waiting until the game is started. Community school is one of the worst students is functioning for. Alright, so yeah. Go on, game. So this is my character. Oh, you can't really see him very well. This is it's like he's looking at. I had to go with Argonian because Argonians are cool. Kind of give him a tradition of playing a dragon-based character. Fortunately, while there is a playable dragon mod for Skyrim, it's not as good as recent.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Alright, so we are going to work at, we're going to be the Guildmaster Explorer Society, which is Legacy of the Dragonborn quest.
An entire world of lost mysteries lies before you to explore, Guildmaster. Be cautious.
I think one of the funnier ones is just picking, you know, I want to get out of the cell. Oh, those are broken, so. I want to get out of the cell. Just, okay, fine. And just skeleton. That's going to refill standing in water. Oh, like because in the ocean, reduce salt piles. Why is they pick? This model is not meant to be used as a loading screen. Oh yeah, so we have a bunch of survival mods on. Again, notice I've disabled it's not completely disabled. I can enable it anytime. I've got versatile on, but I'm going to be using it.
Good. You're finally awake, Guildmaster.
What time is it?
Oh. Must be going on 9 in the morning now. After the incident yesterday evening, we figured we'd just let you sleep in.
Incident?
My, you must have hit your head proper. The main chamber caved in yesterday. Nobody was seriously hurt, but you and a couple others took some pretty nice knocks on the head, and it set us back a bit.
Well, you best get back to it. Half the day's gone.
Oh, worry not. We kept at it and managed to salvage the passage access, but there are lots of odd sounds of things moving about inside. Could be trouble, so we figured we'd wait for you to come around. You should certainly stop at the expedition supply tent and arm yourself before you go. No telling what could be down there.
And
we collected your tools after the accident. They are sitting on the table out here. Grab them, gear up, and have a look in the ruins. Argonel is waiting for you inside.
Yeah, so quickly on. And I've also enabled a ridiculous amount of. What the heck? Also, give myself a ridiculous amount of carry weight so I don't have to deal with that.
Need something?
Come in, please. Oh, have fun.
Hmm?
Yeah, you see I need in the bottom right. I also have Frostfall and Campfire. Alright, so, oh hey H3, thanks for the good luck. Alright, let's see. Got the sword and got a dagger. That. Let's go look at relics and ruins. Let's go out here, buddy. Use an inventory locate nearest relic of interest. Okay. Move fast for 5 minutes. Try to find more keystones. Need to see 5 more keystones. That's all it costs. Oh, this is a nice one. Alright, and definitely want this. Pickaxe. Right, we're gonna go with heavy armor. We're gonna need to remember to disable that. Alright. So let's see what we got. Alright, so I'm gonna enable sword. Okay. Put the arrows because why not? Ancient ring. I don't need that. I have the MCM version. Oh, nice. They made the Explorer Guild armor look much better. Alright, well, let's go with the heavy hammer. More the coverage. Better. So basically, you we want that so he can stay warm. I know we also want to wear Deanna's bottom spec. Not that I actually need this for 200 weight. this. The green apple does provide a little bit of hunger and thirst. Oh yeah, pretty good starting gear. Alright, so what I'm doing there. Oh, I forgot I have I have the dodge mod on. Alright. I should probably change that. Also, gonna change this Artful Dodger on. I'm gonna change it so I can get it to 100%, but at 0 skill, my skill. Let's not go super low, let's go full. Okay, I want it to be like start at 50. Yeah. There you go, that's good. Let's see, and then TK dodge should probably fix that as well. Let's see, double tap input, disable that because that is terrible. Don't know why anyone would want that thing. Gotta change some notes. There you go. Alright, this feels so weird. Excavation sites will yield fragments of caves and keystones that we use at archaeology stations to create artifacts. Yes, that's pretty cool. I also have a mod that makes it so that the animations do not put me in third person. Yeah, like, we're going to be trying. I'll just keep per point. Per point for 85 points, archaeology game. There you go. But yeah, so the point of this is actually to make it as immersive as possible. And to avoid relying on a compass, but it usually is.
Ah, wonderful. You're back. We've just managed to clear the rubble of yesterday's cave-in and managed to break the seal on the opposite door as well. Sounds like there's something moving around down there, so I thought it best that we wait for your return. I'm right behind you, Guildmaster.
But yeah, that bar at the top lets me know that I'm warm.
Need something?
That bar at the bottom tells me what the current temperature in the area is. If it's cold, it'll be thin. If it's warm, it'll be fuller. When it's fuller, like, I guess it's an update. Yeah. You want it to be fuller so that you will warm up yourself. Last thing you want is to freeze to death. Also, I'll save a travel turned on. Play. I guess it just doesn't appear. I don't want to save stamina. No, I gotta go check more ahead. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll leave it. Oh, there's another one. Well, child. That's a relic pyro on. Amber relic. I don't know what to do with those. Almost maze and always keep. I'll take it. already so hungry. Okay, I can read account. I don't want to send table. That was slow. Apparently, I'm not allowed to grab the gold. Take. That's one. That didn't do it. I thought it might potentially. Alright, and let's wear that helmet because I'm apparently not wearing a helmet, although it's a light helmet. Alright, now we're horsemanship. Victory shields, now I have some protection. Nice. These gauntlets are cool. Compared to oh, there goes a too. Take them. Avoid drinking wine if not necessary. This does even more damage than like that as well. Empty. Jack armor. Doesn't have a lot. I think it's supposed to go downstairs. Takes my bread too. Would like to know how old this bread is. It's something I should probably do. I should probably give you guys a gamma increase filter. Like, I like to play the game with dark settings on and whatnot. Really? That's what good. That's where I came from. What am I missing? I'm trying to avoid using quest markers, although I might see it if I get back. In fact, that quest isn't going to be even active as well. Yeah, it says I go down here, but already hit him. Have I already hit a blockage?
Fountains. Look like this door is sealed as well. It doesn't have a lock and the doors aren't fused like the others. Oh, it looks like there must be some mechanism nearby that opens it. Have a look around and I'll watch the door.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that. Oh, this is a two-handed. Alright, so gotta look for something that can. I remember seeing the chair for something, although I thought something else in the game. Where? I doubt it's out there. Got a hint for me? Okay, so we're in that direction. Oh, it's on the door. Oh, I knew it was on the chair. I actually press button.
Did it? It's unlocked now.
Oh no. We like Grizzly. He's a greener bee. I need that. Here you go.
You are not welcome here. Pathetic mortal.
Oh, for God's sake, don't.
Well, after all of that, I'm headed back to camp for a bottle of mead and a lie down. See you back at the guild house, Guildmaster.
Sure, I'll see you there, Joe. Funny. Nice. Let's start with. Oh. Go increase. Go for the enchantment. I'll take the card, I guess. I found a fake card. I've never managed to complete that. Fake cards. Never been into it long enough. Bother. I should favorite. Hey, yeah, okay. Alright, I should favorite Steam. So I'm basically I can use the excavator relic as a weapon. Alright, anyway, let's see. So I want to favorite irons. You know, it's pretty pathetic. As well as ancient excavator shield. Area is cold. It's green. Green temperature. Looks like, yeah, the light line tells me what it's moving towards. With it being cold, it is. Simply standing near a fire won't keep me.
How can I assist?
And Nazarene.
Oh, would you look at that? I haven't seen anything quite like that before. I'm sure it will fetch quite a nice price from a buyer. Oh, but come to think of it, Aryan might have interest in it.
Aryan is Aryan.
Oh, the vines. You really need to see a healer about that head of yours. Aryan is the creator of the Museum in Solitude, the same building that the guild is attached to. Well, at any rate, he said he had a proposal to pose to you, so you might see if he's interested in the relic as well.
Check it out to finish here.
You go on ahead and we'll finish up the excavation here and pack up in a few days. Then we'll be heading over to Orsinium like we had planned. So, good luck to you, Guildmaster. I trust we'll likely not see one another for some time, but I'll send word if we find anything interesting there. And if you'd like a ride over to Whiterun Stables where you can catch a carriage back to Solitude, Farlan is heading that way and could take you.
Thanks. Get interesting prospect. Are you done talking to me? Okay, head out now. Okay, now it's raining. Think I can get to it. Not yet. Who was the person that was going that way? The digger.
Heading out soon, Guildmaster.
Or you might be able to give me Solitude.
Oh yes, I'm heading over to Whiterun to get more supplies for the journey to Orsinium. If you'd like to tag along, you're welcome to. You could certainly catch a carriage there to take you to Solitude.
Sounds good to me.
Very well. Let's get underway then.
Now, I have a mod that makes touring carriages, which is supposed to make carriages go along the road, take you there, so it's not actual fast travel. Unfortunately, it might be broken, and so I'm not sure if it works properly, because I got blended roads on as well.
A jester, funny suit and all, just north by the Loria's farm. Who had a
There we go. And there's the carriage there. That's good luck.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Ulfgar. But you were gone long.
Well, while I'm here, I might as well kill a giant. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach him in time. I love these lag spikes happening every few seconds. Alright, he's gone.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
You don't look like you need help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay, I think it might just be the weather that's causing these lag spikes, hopefully. Also, improved close. Also, oh, yeah.
Is that magic? Careful, please.
Lag spikes are good. At least it gets playable. There goes the trigger. Yeah. I guess we'll take a carrot Solitude. Provided they persevere. Very nice horses.
Need a ride?
I tire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go Solitude, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Hopefully this works and I don't have to go break. Okay, let's like take it instantly. Looks like touring carriage doesn't work. Bit sad, but not like a huge deal. Once again, crash as soon as we land. Ugh. Hey, that's supposed to make you. Hey, yeah, see, I'm pretty cold. Well, no, the air is cold. I'm not cold yet.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricky.
Why would I join them? This isn't my fight. I'm just an archaeologist. Oh man, the lag's even worse on stream. Oh, the man's just my preview.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Rogvir?
Position.
Traitor!
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
You betrayed us.
Traitor!
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori.
Okay, areas so close, we're gonna fire you can get more. So I'll just check beat you. I know we're still
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
Alright, now my warrant is more off.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Some safeguard you were.
What a display of color.
So yeah, it's like, because I have such a bunch of spells on me, a lot of them are invisible, but people react to them because they don't have proper keywords on them. So people think that, also, I got a weird effect on me, so that might be why. Alright, well, let's go see the new and improved Dragonborn Museum. This is the first time I've installed this version. Apparently it's been a huge overhaul. Like, this is a completely new thing. Yeah, before it used to be the gate was here and it's just straight in. Yeah, this is completely different. I'm sucking away. No, bring what a place this guy here. Yeah, this area wasn't here before. But I was really confused. That I could technically still increase it. Interesting. Now you just walk out. Alright. Well, I guess I'm going into the museum. I should start. I should try to find a water skin and some food.
Ah, good day to you, Guildmaster. I trust you are faring well. How goes the excavation?
Just a little accident sets back.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. I trust nobody was seriously hurt.
I mean, apparently I've lost a lot of memory, but beyond that, just a few bunch of bruises.
That's good to hear. Did Carl inform you I wanted to speak with you?
Yeah, he said he had a proposal or something?
Well, it's a bit of a proposal and a request. We've been cordial neighbors for some time now, the explorers and the museum, that is. And I began to think that it is rather silly that we aren't working more closely with one another. Then Carl told me of the availability of the chief librarian position in your guild, and I thought that I might offer my expertise in that role. In exchange, I was hoping that you and your explorers might be willing to undertake some exploration and excavation of a variety of artifacts. Funded by the museum, of course. I have just completed the majority of the renovations to the building and would be ready to open officially if I could find some reliable treasure hunters or mercenaries. I think that you and your people would be eminently qualified. So I was thinking that I become Chief Librarian for the Explorer Society, and you become the Relic Hunter for the museum.
So you buy any and all artifacts you find?
Well, I was thinking more that I would simply safeguard and showcase the things you found, offer you funding and occasional finder's fees, and that way you can access any of the collection you provide at your discretion.
Sounds like a good arrangement.
Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septem tour then.
This building was once called Magnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold concorded, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed. I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed, and is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself.
Pretty cool.
Off to the right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification. At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the armories in the basement and up to the second floor. There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working, should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed. Oh, almost forgot. There is a safe house upstairs with all the amenities you could ever want. I don't utilize it much, so you can feel free to. And lastly, I have a few leads for you to get started. First is an artifact I heard is for sale by a general merchant in Helgen named Borgoth. He said he would hold the item for me for a while. So it may be best to retrieve it first. The others, well, the notes will tell you all you need to know about them.
Nice paid dialogue there. Alright, so this is nice having this in this. What's this in the same itself? Oh, nice. Big items. And here's all my stuff. Okay, I'd say now at this point, considering actually taking off the carry weight. Well, I'm just using that instead. Guns. sword keys. Alright, okay, beautiful sword. So. Please, that's way curious. Where is please? Hey, Aaron, what's this cool sword you got?
Yes. Oh, that is quite a lovely piece, isn't it? I believe it's called Drakensag. Legend tells that the weapon was forged from a talon of the tiger dragon of Karpo Toon, the leader of the cat folk of Arcavia, Toshraka, who allegedly metamorphosized himself into a dragon. Not entirely sure if there is any truth to it or if it's just mythology, but the weapon is a beautiful piece nonetheless. You could display it on the dagger racks in the main hall if you'd like, and here's a finder's fee to help you fund your next expedition. Do you have a question?
What's the story of the sword in the office?
Ah, yes, that would be my personal sword. Aedra sword. With the book. I just don't often find much call to employ the former. And so it remains.
Let's go look around this place and probably get. Okay, this is a lot different from when I last played it. Speaking out of character now, I have no idea where the safe house is. But nice having more displays in the main cell. But yeah, eventually, like over time, the stuff will just get filled up more and more. But here's where Dragon's Tank goes. I think the ultimate goal of this playthrough will be to fill out the museum. It probably won't happen. I never end up doing it in my most extended playthroughs. But who knows? Maybe I will bother doing it since I'm streaming it. Like, I think that's a good thing. Just hold me over until Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Dragonborn Hall, that's cool. Library. Locked. That's a tight. I wonder what's behind it, but I said I wasn't carrying it. Oh, that's good. Bad hits. Did I die? Apparently. Hopefully I didn't quick save in a brief moment.
Good day to you, Guildmaster. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. That's good to hear. Well, it's a... And I began... Then come... In exchange, funded by... If I could find... So I was thinking that Well, I was and that way you can access any of...
Excellent. Well,
oh, you gotta listen to this again.
Oh, almost forgot. There is a safe house and lastly... First, he said he would... This building was once called Magnarian. It was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold concorded, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed.
I like my horns.
I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope
to be one of the grandest hint of the kind of glitches we're going to do.
This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes.
I don't even know why that happened.
A variety of historically significant relics to be displayed, and it's quite a striking entrance to the museum.
That looks pretty cool, yeah.
Off to the right is the reception hall and staff barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left... I believe the leader... Not entirely... You could display it. Here I hope to display a variety of art as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the farmer, Down here on the lower level you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra,
Alright, well, I got us in this whole tour again.
and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification. At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the armories in the basement and up to the second floor. There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working, should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are.
Fighting, fighting, Tommy. Pretty cool art. That's where the museum safe is. A bit more obvious. Talk to Aryan about that again. Aryan! Wherefore art thou Aryan? Oh well. Guess I'll go to the locked door again as well. I gotta turn on God mode because I don't want that.
What? And so it remains in a place of honor and remembrance for me.
Alright, so let's go to Hall of Natural Science again. We get blasted, shouldn't kill us out there. Okay, not sure what happened there, but hopefully now it's happened once, it won't happen again. These are pretty cool. We can make little display animals. This doesn't seem to have changed very much at all. The dragon display has. I'm beginning to warm up for some reason. How many things? Where's the things here display? Yes. Okay, yeah, like the only thing I've seen this before is that they moved this cupboard from over there. Alright. Let's check out this Dragonborn Hall. Oh, nice. Is this the mod support place? Oh, yeah, this is the mod support. The thing is, I've installed a lot of mods, but I don't actually know what every single one does. Okay, I think these are like... A lot of the mod displays don't appear until after you. Here's the Falcon Horn. Ask Aryan about that. If I can find him. Go in here. Let's see, it's a library, but overhaul. Library's pretty cool. Treasure maps is nice. Oh yeah, this is definitely been overhauled. It's much nicer. All 2 floors instead of 3 floors, but to be honest, no, I guess it is still 3 floors, but they're much more condensed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the carryway mod actually. Because it'll help with immersion. The printing press. I also have a red books club. I forget. Yes, place all 0. We had a card catalog. No, let me see. I can put a book in here. I need to make sure to turn that off. I guess I'll read this. Today's get firstly get his bird and Big Falls Barrow. What I could call Silence Camp. Green Board Guide. I think I'll keep hold on. Sorting is much faster now. There's some Hall Heroes. Don't worry, we'll get back to actual games. I could probably disable Goblin Man. Daedric Gallery. Pretty cool. Yeah, nice. I'm not entirely sure, like, personally, I still prefer. I think I actually prefer how it looked before, with all the statues, but maybe those get added as we add them. This was all oddities. This is a cool place that has like. How does it hiss? These are from ESO, I think. That's where that's supposed to be. probably gonna get it. That's probably gonna be like one of the few places that gets completely filled up. Now I want to do pretty much everything at the time. I love it. It's like the best mod ever made for Skyrim. Also, I do like this new music. Actually, original music makes this well now. I think we're currently under construction closed recently. About my eventually. And this is the Hall of Lost Empires. Alright, this looks mostly the same. Okay, there's an enemy miss now because of their mind. Oh, and here's the wheels and full stuff. Alright, well, anyway. And then here's all Falmer stuff. Okay, I think we're done with the east of the house. Still need to figure out where my house is. Those upstairs somewhere. Okay, the armory, I don't really care about that right now. Alright, now let's try the east side. Alright, east side, you got the dining hall here. I remember this place. It looks a lot more grand though. Very versatile. Awesome. I know that I mean. The painting's still there, yes. The paintings are kind of annoying. Okay, some stuff. At the guild house, I don't need access there. Okay, now I'm back here. Where is my safe house? Is this my safe house? Or is this just the... Okay, sorry. Safe house is around here somewhere. That's probably up here. Museum storeroom. Yes, safe house been overhauled. Oh, I should have plugged the iron next to about that door. Oh, nice. It's got a second floor. Nice dining hall. Open storage door. Ah, here's like story food. Oh, good stuff. Now for actually gives you more. Okay, I really remember to turn that off. Change settings. Yeah, loud configuration. First of all. Alright, and I need tell it to tell me. And I think I'm just starting off actually. But let's see. Skyway. Get him into loader. Skyway crashed. Alright, let's try it. There you go. I like Celtic. And then after my hits. All icons. Advanced. Checking. Don't check the inventory menu, don't check the favorites menu. And don't check the menu. Environment works here. But don't check any of these menus. You can check the map menu, but honestly, it's fine. Really bad solitude. Ah, here's the craft loot area. This is nice. Anyway, I'm actually gonna go refill my water skin. Just drink out of. Okay, some food. Apparently still. Alright, I need to go stop off at the local inn, buy some food. That was really nice. Okay. Oh, and there's a book returns in there. Alright. Put those in there. And there's all my fake replica weapons. It'd be cool if these containers actually just did, but I can't write everything. This is already way more than this there. So honestly gotta put any effort into it. Okay, this is a free room, and I believe you can change. Just the war. Outfits. Oh, private bathrooms. Luxury. Okay, I will say it's a maybe it wasn't the best idea to start with a rock cutter because I don't get this early hero. Like I already started kind of rich, but oh well. All right. Okay, so yeah, because there are two now. So yeah, I guess you can make not have both the children's bedroom and the follower room side. Alright, let's put those books we just found. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Back to Santo. Just been sword driven 12 years. Wait, what complete discovered. Alright. Big world open to us. Arian wants us to go and go to Helgen. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely fine with it. I forgot I have Dark Knight's skin on. I can barely see the map at all. Great outpost. No, okay, that's really stupid. Alright, so the goal is reach Helgi. So if they play Falls Barrow, rescue sideways. Anyway, I need to go buy some food. And then we need to get there. How do I get down? Okay, this balcony's kind of bare. I wonder if I get more stuff for it later. Nice lod. It's a sheer cliff with terrible texture. Alright, is there not a way to get down? Okay, I guess it just falls. So we're gonna go out to the inn, buy some food, and then like I said, the point of this playthrough is to try to be as immersive as possible.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar. I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Work? For relic hunters such as myself?
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
What do you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house.
I should know.
I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Dija and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
So you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
And what would happen to sailors, though?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Oh, give it a thought.
It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Gotta go buy some food. Oh man, yeah, it's like really dark. These outside stories of how get your again, could not worth risking. Where's the owner? Get food by last beef. Where is the owner?
Seems there's always more to be done. You could... Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business. I showed up to... I don't know if they were right to... It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, I have no idea why, but from that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close, he'd beat me up, dump meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly. I was done talking anyway.
Brilliant.
I am brilliant, yes. Look for work, got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
What have you got for sale?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Oh, yeah, good amble. I mean, I'm a Goaty, I don't need that. But I will buy grilled leeks, cooked beef, beef life. And I will buy take their food.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time your foot's sore.
Alright, now we go sleep. I know that's been a great stream so far, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, but yeah. Right, I'm hungry. I might end up slowing down the rates of hunger and thirst a little bit. It do happen a little bit too.
Hello to the Bard's College. Why the and there is no better place to find it in Skyrim than here in Solitude. I even hear that ridiculously soon, which should be quite exciting.
Excuse me while I farm everything. But yeah, that's so dark. That looks like pretty, yeah. Okay, do I seriously not have an easy way to safe house without going into the museum? Or there's a quick way in there.
Oh, Guildmaster, Latoria has a gift for you. Latoria is so happy hearing stories from the other explorers of the places they have been, and the places we may go, that Latoria wished to give you something. Jewelry crafting is something other that Latoria is also good at. It is magic. If you would like one of the others at any time, you just tell Latoria and she will give you one.
Machine works?
What do you want? Happy hunting.
Actually, go.
How can this... Why, yes. Latoria was with Professor Marassi the other day while he invented using it on ruined, unreadable books. It only works briefly, so but if you bring enough ruined books, Latoria thinks about 20 at a time should suffice. But bring her all you can find, and Latoria will give you a copy of what... Oh, some rare books. What do you think?
Right.
Excellent. Latoria eagerly awaits your return.
Alright, let's go send everyone on
What do you want?
expedition.
Of course, Guildmaster.
Hello.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Good luck.
Excuse me? These will all go into the museum. Oh boy, hammer plus. This map tells me where stuff is. I've already found several of them. We can just start with them. Fortunately, there's no quick marker to see if you have something in the game or not, so I try to avoid reading something.
Remember to find that special order.
Unequip this. I might do that at some point. Alright, yeah, but now we can use Curator's Guide. We'll just warp. Which is actually really convenient. Alright, so nice 3 cards. Forget, I think my room is maybe a bit to get used to the new layout and everything. Let's wait about 6 hours. That should be long enough to rest. Alright, let's get out. No, I don't want to. Let's save some ammo for us.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Why are you here, Onland? I haven't done his quest at all. Uh-oh. How do I get out? The carrier just runs in. Why did Onman decide to go? Like, that seems like a pretty... First of all, alright, what do you give me? Bounty bandits, or else fair. I can do that. Servants and look for those soul who may be nice. Let's just go raid my home. Alright, morning routine. Like, yeah, I think I'll go and slow everything down by half. Great. I gotta slow those bastards. Alright. Anything else? Okay, I need to actually eat my food now. Hold up. Alright, where's Aryan? That actually makes a quest for him. And Aryan!
Good to see you
Anything
again.
new for me?
Oh yes, I have in fact been... I'll mark the Oh, wait a moment, that's not right. How foolish of me. Check back with me another time.
What's behind the locked door?
Oh, the door on the upper hallway. Yes, that's just the tower. It's not currently utilized for everything other than some storage. There was a leak in the dome above it, and the entire wood structure inside completely rotted out. Plus, it didn't really offer much potential for good display space anyway, so I just sealed it off.
I'm sure that'll come in use at some point. Alright, so let's go outside and then see what we Actually, no, let's go put stuff away. Yeah, got a lot of stuff now. This is not very smart. I don't know. Got to get used to the layout. Quick returns here too. Place all displayable. Displays, give a minute to work. Okay, daggers. Got a minute to sort this. While it's doing that, go to the library. Let that run anyway. Place is still sorting. It takes a bit through all that. Yeah, we should now have a couple of books. Everybody's best journey there. But if the door's not. Only one point. Alright, it's doing stuff. Alright, there we go. Hopefully they eat all the blood. Alright, now we can finally start doing stuff. Alright. And nice thing is that people will come in and they will pay money. And or is that up in the same window? Alright, whatever. Alright, let's look at our quiz. Figure out what's different. Alright, it's not raining. Out. Alright, well that's not too far away. So what's up with the... Alright, well, okay, it's not too far away, but it's in a really cold region. Isn't that where to re-rise? So again, nice city. I love how the lodge just gets completely messed up after you regenerating a lot. Alright, let's do that. That's too far away. Again, level 1, so nothing should be do that. So I still have Solitude Skyway. Okay, no. Thunder Cotton, actually, this is super useful. Thunder Cotton is like one of the most useful fire starters. So if we end up in the wilderness, we need Starfire. We're gonna need Thunder Cotton and Dwarven Oil. Did I buy a yet? Why is there always one kid that's naked? I like our realistic children overhaul, but buy a game. Mess up a scope like that. Solitude Woodbill discovered. Yeah, that makes the arch a lot more realistic. Love that water. Great water blending game. Love when the water just... I love how these trees are glowing. You gotta be careful. Make sure you make saves awesome. Now, one mod I didn't get that I normally would get is like Beast of Tamriel and some Worship Creatures. Those are really cool mods, but unfortunately they're apparently very script heavy and are likely to cause script crashes on save. So I don't want to rely on the map too much because that kind of defeats the purpose. Disabling the compass. Okay, it's really cold here. Sorry about streaming, not sure why it's doing that. Is this really it's really what you're right normally is.
Now you're mine.
Damn you! God have mercy on you!
I can't.
There we go. Wakisaki, that does less damage than the regular iron sword. I feel like this quest took me the same place as the other one. I gotta say that unmanned quest has not made a good first impression. Hello, and they dodge.
Enough!
Hope it's not too dark for you guys. I should record these two and then just upload them to YouTube manually so you can see them smoothly. Bonk. 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 The apple. It just looks like it's tunnel here. Neat. Lots of food. Not recent. I left it out yet. This is actually really fun doing it as a stealth playthrough.
Never should have come.
I like to be a perfect shield. And there you go. Hey, nice. First level up. We'll take the brand. There you go. I've shut my outfit for a while now. Put a trap there. Oh, I forgot which next to select. Alright, I kinda need stamina. So yeah, we'll do stamina. Alright, so we are going to be going with Dusty. That's right. We're gonna be going one-handed damage. All of my life I've been coasting along as if I were in a dream. Suddenly, facing trials the last few days, I have come alive. Bonk. 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 Anchor and warning.
Over here.
What?
Prepare to die. You won't leave here alive.
Really? Okay. I can't handle this thing. I forgot I have super tall. Hey, Blade, move. Cornered. Love being cornered. I just love when I can't jump, apparently. We're back in mine. Not too fucking accurate.
What was that?
I'm gonna save my life.
You can't beat me.
Stop rolling. Because I need to learn to roll more. Not very good stealth. Where'd he go? Oh, there buys a spear. Nice crash. Yeah, I also in the game just crashes like that. Alright, well, time to reset the game again. Alright, so that is our first actual crash. Alright. The main problem with Crash is it takes 10 years to restart the game. Yeah, because 8 billion mods installed. Anything that just starts up music. Okay, well at least it started up a lot faster this time. I realized I could use my controller with it. I don't know why SKC's breaks controller support. Probably something I can fix on my end, but I had no idea what, and no one else on the internet knows how either. Go on, game. We're almost there. Hey, only one crash after an hour and a half. So. I should probably go. You always start to in third person.
Son of a...
You ready to die today? Huh?
Better be a bit careful.
I'll bury you. You won't get the best of me.
Good luck reaching me. That doesn't give me a moment to restore my stamina. One rule I am saying for myself is that I can't save it in the middle of combat.
You don't have a chance. This ends now.
Die.
I'll bury you. Won't leave here alive.
Heal. Really should get that extra damage in.
Ready to die today?
Oh, yeah.
Just give up.
Alright, now lying down and just catch a campfire. Shouldn't be as difficult. Just gotta be willing to change strategies. Oh yeah, that's kind of health.
Prepare to die.
Three kill potions.
You're dead! Dead!
I got all over again, nice. Now, do 30% damage. Got you out of secret success, just bad concentration. Nice. I found the water to escape him. Alright, Rex.
Just give up.
So you give up. Alright, there. That might be a little bit of time. Thanks. I forgot Arcadians are really fast first. Oh yeah, one difference is that without the compass, I can't see where he is. So I do have to... Where is he? Alright, that started to not work out as well as I had to do. Whee! Just look how fast I swim. Okay, but yeah, switching to range. Where is he?
Over here. Just give up.
Whee! Literally just give me my strategy holding. My problem is that as soon as I am done, I am going to have to stop to dry off the warm up because it's frigid outside. Hello again.
Give up.
How much that?
No more.
And alright. That's the hard guy done. It's still in combat. once I become undetected, I can see. But I had no idea it's tattooing. Slowly decrease. Now I can see. There we go. Let's see. Where are you? Books. He's talking. Yeah.
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
There we go. Something implicating Dreer. More books. Do I really want iron? Well, that was a fun fight. Alright. That's how much. Karen's. Really increase. Steel great sword. I don't care about that. Completely drained. That was my war. Alright, well, I'm gonna get wet in a second anyway. To explore this. Take that. Oh, that's a really nice enchantment. Archaeology caustic. Ooh, underwater chest. Let me just warm up for a bit. I'll get Civil War first. I don't remember if Ars Metallica makes it so that I gain experience from mining ore. That might just been the other smithing ore Hall hand. Come up really quick. So yeah, not cold at all, but I do need Because if I go outside while cold, while wet, I will freeze like instantly. Also, I should probably put my shield away before warming my hands. There you go. Completely dry. Got in dark zone. Probably head back to Solitude. That's right, I'm not to fall damage. You guys have a lot of stuff so dark you can't see half of it. Yeah, while I'm not outright banning fast travel, I am going to avoid it if I can. With it being night, it might be too cold for me to walk back. There's apparently something relics of high roll related. Yeah, so like what they would say when compass that means that they had to actually pay attention and look for landmarks. Alright, here's the road. GPU does not seem to be struggling that hard. I don't get why the game is so laggy. Hopefully it's not that bad in your guys' end. Probably gonna put stream preview instead of yours and OBS. It is lagging you guys in. Hopefully not so bad as not enjoyable. But maybe you get an idea from me record locally. Or maybe try borderless full screen. Like borderless windowed. And then record a different way. Thing is, the lag's also appearing on my side, so I might have to just adjust some settings with the capture. Do I dare risk it? I don't think I would. The will-o-wisp. Go, 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 go. Hey, I'll be warming up soon. I can't see anything. But where's it? It really brought me. Here's a ferry. Here you go. Blue rupee. That's going. 9 of hours. Varnish shard. Got base. I forgot that I don't need to praise. Okay, there's like, there should be a door in here. Yeah, my CPU is not going that high in usage, so there should still be plenty of CPU to be in. Because I expect it's still happening. But no longer in exterior. Bad blood spikes are happening even inside menus. That should not be in there. Why are they stolen? Apparently there's. And that should be there. Oh, why am I wearing my hands? Take that, take that. Wow, that's like the last place. Didn't realize this is still on my ticket. History and Empire. Okay, enter after that. No. Oh, so now we can finally leave Solitude. After I get some rest. You're likely very tired. Rest 8 hours. Time to eat and drink. Leaks. Good on basic needs now. Hopefully this grid stops running. Didn't really know. That's hopefully. Sorry for any amplitude you might have incurred from that. Well, that's a nice mod, Blooming Gates and Cities, which adds nice oblivion. Let's take a shortcut. Oh, one nice thing I like about first person view is I have a shadow. Alright, well, it looks like with the lag you guys have, you can't even notice the small lag spikes I'm getting. Hopefully it's not too big a deal. Although once I eventually fix this issue. Although it looks like stop it.
Jewels, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
You guys have anything the museum might be interested in?
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Take a look.
Well, for a tent and a bedroll, that would be nice. Backpack, that would be nice. Although with the crafting feathers, I don't remember what I need those for. So nice, nothing. I know lantern care. That's right, I got wearable lanterns. Wearable lantern, I'll buy that. Okay, I don't think he has anything else between, so I think I have fuel.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Now let's put on a wearable lantern. Hopefully it works. There is a hotkey, I should probably set. Wearable lantern. I forgot. It's broken. The NCM isn't working. There's probably power for it. Horns and carry weights. Yeah, lantern sawed off. And that. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. That spot I need to go to is... Oh, Arnie wants me to go to Helgen. Pick up an urn. But I should probably go check out this other stuff while I'm on the way. Take me to... Will you?
Colorful. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
You guys are going to move?
Nice weather.
This over here. Elk. So I should kill for the. I should kill elk for the. Exhibit. Change. Across the Amac ruins, some serious enough bliss of the wind twirling at your side. A curiosity, you decide to hold on to it. By puking. I returned home from my travels and brought with me goods of peculiar design, which is named for trust into the rough wit guy was distracted by mount valuables managed to collect. Not much snow clicks here, so these metals appear to feed forwards to integrate various characters and appear very different than others. I would normally be for a lot of ambition, but something else caught my eye. Alongside these door artifacts, a mysterious bowl that radiated with prestige. It is apparent that it belonged to a more ancient culture despite its saturation. If I get to see anything like this, at least not with some of the ruins of the Dwemer. Could be no ruins, could be. It's time to put back the something. That's like alabaster green ceramic. I'll be reminded of Skyrim style. This has to be considered. My thoughts to surround snow. There are more evidence, yet require more rest. I'll gather some more lead. But have for stew tomorrow. The deep regret that I hadn't settled in a place with more open land for harvest. However, I had no choices crossing the Skyrim from Hammerfell took quite the toll on my welfare. We'll continue my research when that's sunshine. So now we have to go find his house, which I know where it is. But basically, this is a fast travel system. That is, better than the standard. Let me sneak about. Maybe him with this climbing moves. Or my arrow disappears into thin air. Oh, that bug. Yeah, shooting is not gonna work. Oh. Get stuck on the fence, please. I think I can. Alright, whatever. Silent Moon's camp. Normally it's destroyed house as an attack. Until the dragon attack. Other movies visual changes that. Visual messes with that. Thank you all. Okay, wolves aren't supposed to be allies with me until after. Miss. Also, there's a mammoth there, but I'm not confident of my combat abilities to take on mammoth. You know, that's a... Okay, that's a werewolf. Also, I forgot I have werewolf scroll tail on because I just thought it was hilarious.
What was that?
They're gonna see what these guys are, and I'm just jumping free.
I swear I'll kill you.
Stab you in the back.
Can I actually get mission, please? That's all suddenly obvious to me. I just have to concentrate. All the energy and time wasted is a sin. But without the experience I've gained taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, I've understood.
Prepare to die! Take me!
Oh, you're the I'll get really small, guys. First. Oh, nice. Thank you, werewolf. Yeah, is that werewolf hostile towards me too?
Can't wait to count out your toy.
I'll bury you!
Dodge. Alright, yeah. One problem with the dodge mod is that it takes a bit to trigger dodge. So I had to press dodge button beforehand.
You ready to die today, huh?
Nice. Think you ran a werewolf? We'll just pretend they're friendly for some other reasons. Oh, maybe there's a conflict with something else that's causing them to be the works. That's a lot of cheese. I will take that. Take the money here. I don't remember this fort. Is this fort in the vanilla game? Oh, I just look at something. Add by Mod 3E. I don't know what Mod that is. I'll have to check my Fort Blackmore. Yeah, that's definitely not spell. And in fact, that requires a key is definitely okay. This is tied to a quest, but we're too lazy to actually block it off in a immersive way, so it requires a key. Where are you aiming at?
Sure, have mercy on you! Die already, so I can take your stuff! Yeah!
Yeah, no. Ah.
You're as good as dead.
I do hate that glitch would decide to go and just hit the dead body in front of me instead of the person I'm pointing at. Good spell time.
Is someone there? Huh? Gonna rip you open! Now you'll pay!
And it did. Another level up. Gotta quickly level up early game. What does this do? That's cool when it triggers. It's I thought consolidating irritating is just a bit easier, more distinctive, more satisfying. It's always sunny to hold keen senses and instinct. I do have Dragon Soul as a perk point, so I can turn Dragon Soul into a perk point. As well as... And there are other ways to get perk points. And my fingers under the keys.
Thought I heard something.
Easily blocked.
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse.
Alright.
Can't wait to count out your coin. God damn you!
Alright, now let me heal for a second. Ow. They're gonna need a better weapon. Looks like way too long to do stuff. Maybe I should join the fighters and companions. Oh, great. Oh, great. Remember, plastic angles aren't working. I'm gonna need wood pickaxe. Nice. And sword, actually, I should probably take that. Oh, good. Sword has damage. So. I read those books. Not yet. Nice one. A nice set of painting. Bring in transmutation. I'm in combat. Two. Did I miss one back here? Oh.
There's no escape!
Oh, this guy.
What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna do?
Oh, this guy is part of the clockwork. Right? Why he's chasing me down a random dungeon?
Can't beat me!
You sure about that? I can just take that. Don't need a flower. Alright, let's read this note. Isidore, God help me jump for us. Meet me out near Cragwall Slope in East Marchleys. As you get this, I hear tell of some ruins there leading into the Loathy Mountains, just uncovered by a landslide, they say. This is big. Fresh ruins, we get first to pick them up. Fresh ruins, we could be the first to pick them up, or we could be rich. Who knows what's down there, though? Bring the best gear you can lay your hands on. Pick off someone off the road with good stuff for you. Just get to me, quick as you can. He's a bandit, and I just killed him. Now I can use this. Fixate sausage. Check out that lunar sword. Lunar iron sword. This still does 10 damage. 20 extra damage. But only when doing that. Yeah, probably best to go back to fight run and get something that's more consistent. And that's same to Bleak Falls Barrow. Alright, now begins the long guard as well. And there's like right over there. Easily quick. Yeah, let me try to do something. Hopefully this doesn't crash Skyrim. Alright, let's see. Full screen capture, let's go to settings, properties. Okay. Alright, hopefully this looks better. Results in less lag. And it's still lagging. Should I change it to... Maybe I should go to borderless windowed and then just try to catch specific window. You'll unfortunately still get my overlay stuff, which is... Yeah, boy. You're mine. Okay, honestly, increasing upgrade seems a bit worse. Alright, let's try inverting what I just did. Let's change upgrade to slow. Will that improve it at all? No, let's see. Oh, I only pressed button once and it dies. Come back here, boy. I missed it. Need you for the museum, I think. Another hand. Let's need one more. Thank you for your pal. It doesn't seem like slowing it down helped either. Yeah, their boss just bad. Maybe I should go back to normal. Alright, let's try something else. I don't have my screen with chat. Do I have this? First I'll set you back to the normal. Let's hope this maybe this will work better. Nope, it's still lagging. I'll have to mess around with settings. Because there's no reason. There's GPU spare and there's CPU to spare. I don't see why. Okay, and now, Mr. Courier wants to talk to me. Okay?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Riches beyond imagining. I found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach. I believe they mark the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia.
That's kind of annoying. I don't like the voice there. I've never been particularly a fan of voice books. Like, I know some people like them. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. But I personally prefer to read it at my own pace rather than having the game read it out loud to me. And if I decide I'm done reading it, but then the audiobook just continues in the background, it's like, eh. Let's see. So I'm gonna join the companions just so I can get a better weapon.
Hope nobody misses that.
Colorful.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorlin to pay me?
I'd sooner bet my need over.
Oh yeah, my lantern's still on.
Someone's been building props to my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll see the culprit rot in prison. I'm surprised you had the wits to notice all of it. What with your nose?
I think it's clear that they have the same voice.
Backside. You won't be laughing when the Thalmor come to root out storms.
I see something. I'm not gonna be using it yet because it's super overpowered, but it's a summoned dragon. So yeah, we will avoid using it. Hey Faxon, how are you? I hope you're doing better after everything. You're always welcome to hang out, my student.
Are those two at it again? Come on now. Watch the footwork. I knew it. Keep your balance.
Ha! Found you! Come on!
Is there an enemy around?
Get in there and push. You dare fight Dunmer?
That's not a dog, it's a wolf. Not a Kiwi pet wolf.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously.
but I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easy.
Leave that to me.
Sure.
Great. Another ambitious visitor. I don't know if you're capable, and I don't have time to find out. If Kodlak will vouch for you...
A stranger comes to our
I'll join
home.
his companions.
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Alright. Why is my laptop so? Oh, it's because I turned it on by when I pressed the compass. Just can't wait till morning.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Come on! Pretty good arm you have there.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Gorilla even up there.
What brings you here?
Vilkas sent me with a sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Does Vilkas always send newcomers on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Someone's being charged now.
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman her own.
I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Sure, I'll be happy to lend a hand.
That's a good man.
Unfortunately, I don't get a good weapon until you got a quest 2 into it. But then I get a Skyforge sword, which is really nice.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Here's your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilcus.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilcus catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilcus in a real fight?
Careful boasting.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. All right, then.
Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes.
Big sword.
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilcus might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
I can handle that.
Try not to get carried away.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
You're drunk.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
You're Snoop.
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
You're also Snoop.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
And... well, this isn't my luxury bed back in Solitude, but I suppose it'll do. I gotta be looking at mod speed this animation. Alright, let's see. Wanted me to go. In Whiterun, okay. Oversee.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Yeah, so one little bit of a problem is that I can't... like, I'll probably still use the compass to figure out where this person is, for example. Maybe I'll limit myself, like, I can only use the compass while standing still. Alright, well, it looks like he's... alright, okay, I see, he's outside by Whiterun. Hungry. Where's the English cheese? Got this turn like there you go. Individual cheese slices. Why are you like seriously? I don't get why realistic children are all make so kids incredibly naked. Here, give me something?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Ra, Khajiit has something important to tell you. The heavens fell from the sky.
What are you talking about?
The spheres, they broke into millions of pieces above the Sea of Ghosts. Panic, panic. Nirn is ending. Khajiit needs help, Dragonborn.
Oh damn, what happened?
Shards of the stars, magic everywhere. Boom, lash it all.
I'll take a look for you. That'd be worth it.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Khajiit thanks you. Take your loot. That's what you said, hmm?
You call me Dragonborn? That's supposed to be. Hey, you.
Keep that magic away from me.
I've been sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Come on. By Ysmir, you won't leave here alive.
And
keep those hands up.
You're tougher than you look. You got me. Fair and square.
You know what you have to do.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Alright, let's go back to Farkas. I got really cool armor and then my helmet is just all the same. Alright, probably about 30 more minutes and then I get to quit. It's been a bit of a short stream today, so because I had to go set up a bunch of stuff prior to stream, which is annoying. Marcus. In here, buddy? And okay, why do they live in the... Hey, hopefully he's down here. I'm gonna search him too long. One bad thing about not hiding quest markers.
Some nights I dream about the mists.
Skjor says that I have the strength of
Figure out a problem.
Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother.
Look for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Where is... That's Steve or is that Doc? Where would secure me? Button. Okay, so it's... he up here somewhere? Or is he on? He's outside.
What are you doing that for?
I'm doing what? We're secure, guys. Where are those? Oh, I don't have a quest list. That's why. Okay, he is in the building.
I was the newest companion until you came along.
But he was down there. I just missed him somehow. Wait, is he in the room I checked before? Did I just not see him? Dude, he's not here. Oh.
There you are.
You want to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out.
We honored to it.
There's a fine line, but we've decided this will be your trial. Farkas will be... He'll answer in... Try not to disappoint. Or to get him killed.
Farkas, let's die. Where's the... Did he go upstairs? Probably. The problem is I've also got AI overhaul on, so they don't they have semi-radiant AI now, so I can't like predict what they're gonna be. They're probably on the yard then.
I hope you've readied yourself.
You be my shield brother?
So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Alright then.
Alright, let's go. You ever gonna go home? Or just gonna stand out here in the middle of the street? Alright, so let's see. According to directions, so follow this road, take a right one. reach me eventually. Nice elk just fell from the sky. What, you know, like, why is there a big bandit camp, like, right next to a fork in the road? Are the Imperials really, the soldiers really that lazy that they can't take care of this one really vulnerable spot? Oh man, I love the fun. Oh, those are some little clues. I thought it's a really nice mod called Bridges, Skyrim. Makes every bridge in the game unique. Some have their own models, while others are just clever reuse of existing assets. But yeah, a lot less just generic stone bridges. We go kill the mammoths. So. Right, there's our target. You can tell by the stones sticking out of the ground. This is honestly a bit difficult, especially with only my standard weapon. I have heavy armor, so it shouldn't be as difficult. Oh,
Looks like someone's been digging here and
about a second door.
Tread light.
Hopefully. Yeah, that's all that. Yeah, I need more stamina. I would say 50% more damage. I still need a better weapon. But you can get an ancient Norse sword. It's 12 damage. No, 14 damage. Okay, my current sword does 12 damage. This one does. Finally, I got something other than. Come on! Teleports in front of you. Good kill.
Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars.
Not one of these chests now. I really want to keep that. Oh, I should actually equip my rings. Hey, I don't have any equipment. Let's go look at rings, ancient rings. Well. I love bug where my weapon gets stuck in my hand.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No worries. Just sit tight. I'll find the release. What was that?
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
It doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
You're mine.
I hope I didn't scare you.
No, what was that?
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome.
Are you gonna make me a werewolf?
Oh no. Only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Trogger to worry about.
I think at least one silver greatsword. So it's not just a regular silver sword. These Wakizaki suck. Yeah, I hate the stupid glitch of the sword. It's getting stuck in my hand. So funny.
Thought I heard something.
What was that?
Yeah. I'll take still hand.
Give up while you still can. You're making me angry.
live to see tomorrow. Victory!
Nicely done.
Victory! Like that.
What was that?
Damn you!
Didn't mean to take that armor.
Call yourself a Nord?
And better. So, wait, please. Loot. Don't really bother with this.
Over here. I'll rip your heart out. You can't win this.
Go up there. Very low. That's myself more aware, more open to new ideas. I've learned a lot about Skyrim. Hard to believe how ignorant I was. Now I have so much more to learn. Nope, no one here.
Is someone there? Yeah.
I'll rip you in half.
Let's see, actually, how much damage does the silver sword do? Thirds of dust is 14.
That'll teach him.
When they do that, place. Darkness, you alright? Really avoid right directly into the poison arrows.
Is someone there? Nicely done. What was that?
Nearest from my pretty tired.
I'll rip you in half.
Can't hide from me.
A lot of bodies. Ow. It's a nice bow you got there. I have versatile weapons, but unfortunately all the cool bows like have to do like no damage. Alright, well I mean this should do more damage than anything I have. Rooms. Door, other opening. Forget that, Latoria. I need.
Come on.
It's unlikely they've been at 8 deep, right?
Nicely done. Aha! Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
I think we're surrounded. can't even one-shot escape. Poison.
Yeah.
Wait a second, while I heal.
You won't get away from me. This is what you want.
Okay, I think it's all of them. We're safe now. We're almost through this. Then I can finally get a Skyforge steel weapon. Oh boy, here you go. This weird wall can speak to me. Fire breath. I hear you. You made out.
Is someone there?
People are there.
Get you. I'll tear you to pieces.
Hey, John. The screen's not completely black for me. Is it completely black on your side? Because the stream previews, it's still showing up for me. Can you hear me, John? The device is still streaming. Alright, that's really weird. You probably had to refresh because, yeah, on the Twitch app, it's still showing up for me. So, stream is being sent to Switch.
Time to finish this. You won't get away from me.
Oh, great. That
Ah! I'll get you.
Gotta teach him.
I need a moment. There's more. Mark is killed. Alright, finally got some points one handed. Maces, more axes, swords, daggers, and not dual wielding. The swords use their damage, sharing.
You can't hide from me.
$10 a month? That should only be $5 a month.
Where are you?
Yeah. Alright, if you are on mobile though, it'll say it's more expensive. Apparently there's a guy in the wall here. But I don't know what you're up to American version. Alright, I think it's all from Marcus. E-cards. Wait, that's actually... Yeah, I should be grabbing everything because it's in the armory. Say it's awesome. Yeah, I'll just go increase. Well, I hope you're doing well, John. Still looking forward to your stream. Alright. But now finally I get reward for all this, which is a decent weapon. Alright, enjoy your sleep. Alright, right run is... So far. Nice sea fighting. That biasing doesn't work very well from distance. So, the dirt texture, which is actually sort of decal, flickers when you're far away. But now we're closer, and it's no longer LOD, it's being rendered real time. Let's switch back. Khajiit's still here. It's just gonna stay here forever. Not like, I should get in some kind of package.
You? What are you? Please, take Mother Mara's blessing to wash this unease away.
What are you on about?
Mother guides me to those flickering souls who are yet to cast themselves on the fire for tomorrow's utopia. She sees in you potential which can avert calamity. I, her most devoted servant, need you to believe in the goodness of your heart, in love.
Stop with the incessant rambling, get to the point.
Forgive her, beloved child of entropy. For all her convictions, she only looks up, blind to those below the clouds which she wishes to ascend. There is a terror of minds and ideas forming in the West. A congliage of antipathy and repressed hatred is nearing its sum. If this horror transpires, then neither the restraints of distance nor time will thwart the canker that will be birthed there. I make this plea to you, special child. Meditate between the opposites and seek resolution in the chaos. I will help whenever I can, but my light is weak. However, even the faintest flame can act as a beacon against the background of deep night. That flame will appear to you in a maze of dark when you most need it.
Alright, what is this?
There is nothing. Keep your head above water when you reach that realm. The tides of want can drown any who venture too far from the shore.
Started beyond reach. What should I do then? You're still speaking riddles.
Huh? Sorry. Ugh, my head.
What on Nern? What spell did you cast on her?
I don't know such spell word. It's fed to me as well.
Yes. Yes, I saw. You were mumbling to yourself, almost word for word that of Jayana. Forgive me. Our travels have put me in a hastened mood.
Priestess said Mara speaking to her told me about a place in the west.
Didn't know madness could be contracted. Is this a jest you're both in on?
So, look like I'm jesting. Tell me this place to the west.
No. It looks like you're serious, which worries me a lot more. The closest I can come to answering your visions is that we had just hailed from Evermore, which may be that west you want. If you're dead set on taking voyage there, then a merchant who has a route between that hinterland kingdom and Skyrim should be resting at Markarth. Word of warning, if you care to listen. The Reach isn't a place you want to risk your neck just on the visions of a zealous priestess.
Doing well? If only I could tell you. However, I have an image of the Reach from that. Maybe the same merchant who carried us through that web of valleys can impart the same privilege unto you. Seek him out near Markarth, if you will.
Might work though.
We've been awaiting your return.
Oh, nice. Why are you waiting for me?
Come, follow me.
You better not go in the building just to get it.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. It means living, glory, deal with problems head on. Like most, I traveled, I was just my predecessor. He brought me, I worked to bring family and on. I see, not some, well, I work, living is, some may prefer, yes, but you don't. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Yeah, can I talk to you? It doesn't look like he's here. worry about flags. I really need to go fix that. Fix my channel lines. Explorers are returned for dig. Alright, you're alone. Let's see if he's here. Should be here. Yeah, I hear him. Alright, give me a sword, please.
My poor Fralia thinks Thorod's still alive, but I know better.
So you're open for me.
Yes, lad. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. Finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
Take a sword, please.
A blade. It will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue.
Alright, so this does 17 damage. Really nice increase on the 13 of the 8 stones. And pretty fast too.
Be careful.
Alright, but anyways, that is it for today. Yeah, as you can see, we have quite a few things under our belt left to do. Yeah, we barely started. But yeah, we already got a bunch of quests. But yeah, so I'll be continuing this on Wednesday. It'll be hopefully a longer stream. I'll hopefully have figured out what's wrong with my capture rate. In the meantime, I think it's not streaming anymore. That was a really short stream. I was gonna raid Danny for sure, but it started and then like ended apparently. Alright, well I guess I'll just raid. There's really anyone I don't want to raid. It'll be it for tonight. Thank you all for watching. See you all Wednesday and have